Well, hello there, all of you beautiful, wonderful, and amazing human beings out there. Thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't know, my name is LaFears here on YouTube. Also, if you're nasty or you're just trying to be polite. So today I'm coming back at you with another episode of Blueprints. That's right, we're carrying on with this today. If you missed the previous episode, I will go ahead and link it across the way and then the little boopy box. You can go ahead, click that, watch it, and then come back here and be all caught up. I also have a playlist for this entire series, so if you missed more than just the last episode or this is your first time finding me, you can click on the second little boopy box across the way there, which will take you to where I've uploaded all of the episodes thus far in chronological order. So you can start from where you last left off or from the very beginning if you need. Quick reminder before we jump into it that if you are enjoying, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and it pushes the video out to others who might enjoy it as well. If there's anything you want to say about the channel, the gameplay, anything at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always try to read new ones and respond. And if you want to see more from what? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you can always be in the know of what and when I'm posting or when I go live. But enough chitter chatter, let us jump back into it. So we're starting this off on day 28. I'm gonna do our normal routine of jumping into, or outside, I guess I should say. We're going outside today. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna go to the little shed and we're gonna try and find a good fruit. So, you do the shrine, root cellar, or tool shed. The root cellar would be useful if we already have the shovel. That's the word I was looking for. It would be useful if we already have the shovel, but we don't have that yet. So I'm thinking just tool shed. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do. Okay, and of course now we have the shovel. See, that's always the risk you run. That's always the risk you run. Okay, that's fine. Sledgehammer could be useful, though, if we run into any chests. That could be useful. It could be useful. It could be useful. Useful. Alright, so we have to... We have to... focus on... That's what I want to focus on. I want to keep focusing on trying to open up new rooms when possible. Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. So, gems or keys is what I'm seeing from this. So let's do keys this way. Because I also don't know how this is gonna go in terms of... Yeah, boudoir. I kind of want to see if we can't do a little, like, you moment. And then just put something, like, kind of useless. Or not useless, but, like, the storeroom or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we could do, like, the West Wing Hall. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so we could do, like, yeah, let's do, like, the West Wing Hall. And then at the bottom here, we could just put, like, the closet or the storeroom or whatever it is. Yeah, closet. Yeah, this counts as 2 bedrooms. No, we could do a closet. Right? We get a redraw die and a sleep mask. I forget what the sleep mask does. I was hoping for some gems, if I'm being honest. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Well, that says first time, so not every time, which would be useful. Okay, alright, so we have the closet, which is good. So we could do the bedroom. We could do the billiard room, or we could do the nursery. I kind of want to do the bedroom for the steps, but billiard room because I want to solve that. I want to solve the puzzle. We didn't get to solve that puzzle-y do. So there's this puzzle that we have to solve, and I don't know what to do. So we hit that, and then it does 2, but then it goes right back to here. Here. Yeah, okay. I'm unsure of what to do here. So, okay. So this is another instance where, unfortunately, I am gonna cheat. So there's that. But you know what? You guys will forgive me, right? You'll forgive me because I'm an idiot. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I am back. So essentially, the grade room was what should have tipped us off, I guess, because the grade room, I think it was grade room 1 where they had those, or maybe it was grade room 2 where they had those sheets of like math homework where it was like, look at the color of the numbers. That's what this is supposed to be. So blue is addition. I think, what did it say? I think it said blue is addition, yes, and orange is subtraction, pink is multiplication, and purple is division. So we're going to have to do some basic math. That's going to be really hard. But 9 plus 4, because blue is addition, is 13. Ah, yes. Okay, 19 minus 14 is 5. Okay, 10 minus 8 is 2. 2. Okay, 4 times 2 is 8. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to use some PEMDAS. Oh no, we're gonna have to use PEMDAS. Okay, so it's gonna be multiplication is first, right? Yeah. So 12 times 4 would be, so 12, 24, 48 would be 60. And then minus 8. Wait, that's not even on the board. What the hell? Wait, so 4, but okay, but it's definitely 12 times 4. That's 12 times 4. I'm not crazy, right? Minus 8. That's not even on the board, right? Pink is multiplication. Okay, pink is multiplication. Okay, maybe it doesn't want us to follow PEMDAS. Although, addition, so, okay, so it's multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. So, maybe it's 4 times 8. So, 4 times 8, which would be, oh my god, dude. Okay, I do not remember my times tables. So, 8 times 2 is 16, plus, so the next one would be 24. So, the one after that would be 32. 32, okay. So, 4 times, so 32. So, that's the multiplication. Minus, well, no, it would have to be, it has to be 12 plus something. So, okay, maybe it's 12 plus 8, or, yeah, 12 plus 8. I wasn't aware there were going to be 3 of these at one time. Oh my god. Okay, so 20. Well, no, it has to be. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. What do I do? What do I do? So 12. But it would have to be 12 plus something. 12, maybe it's 12 minus 8 plus, or times 4. So 12 minus 8 would be 4, and then times 4 would be, 4 times 4 is 16. Stop it. You're telling me I solved a puzzle based in math? Okay. Look at me. Well, look at me then. All right. Okay. So we could do, the den would be closed off. I think the pantry is our best bet. But I also want to go, I also need to go, that leads to the boudoir. I want to backtrack just a little bit because we still have 2 other areas to go. And I don't necessarily want to have to do a lot of backtracking later. So we can either make these meet at some point with what we've already done, or we can do something. So the kitchen is kind of off limits because we don't have gems. The den would only knock that one side off. So let's do the hallway. Maybe we can make this meet with what we've already done. So bedroom would be kind of nice. Storeroom, nursery. Let's do bedroom. Let's see if we can't make it meet. Oh, we get some coins. Yay! Oh, and the sleep mask. Yes, the sleep mask helps. Okay, we don't have any gems, so we can't do the security, but we can do the den, which will give us a gem, which is good. We want to do this very, very early on. Okay, so all portions of the entry hall are open. Good. Okay. That's good, good, good. Good, good, good. Library? Library? Oh, we can check out another book. Book request form? This is... Oh, because we bought these. We bought these ones. So, I think we had drafting strategy. Wait, did we have volume 3? So these 5 are for sure what we had before. I don't remember what volume of drafting strategy we had. And then we had Realm and Rune. Let's read Realm and Rune. Let's go with that one, because I want to see what that one has. I don't know what realms or runes we're talking about, so let me find that out. I would also like to see if there's anything up her, because even though we haven't found anything up her that would indicate even anything shows up her, I still want to check it out, because listen, if there's a possibility, I want it. I want the stuffs. Give me the stuffs. Scrapbook. Okay, so we found, can't seem to ever pass it up. Yes. Most drafted is 1 nook, 2 hallway, 3 parlor. I do love me a parlor. Most paid for courtyard, worth it. Security, worth it. Commissary, worth it. Entrance hall, library, or parlor. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, good, good. Alright. Okay, dokie. So what does the floor plan look like already? Okay. So hopefully we get something that just goes straight. That's what I'm hoping for, just straight shot. Of course not. Because why would I get whatever I want? Well, we certainly don't have the money for to buy anything in the bookshop, and that's the only one of these. That is the only one of these where we can go anywhere. I would do the study, but we don't have a lot of gems yet, so it kind of doesn't make any sense. So, +1 key for each bedroom in your house. That could be useful. Okay. So the aquarium is going to be blocked off, which does suck, but it's fine. We'll make it. We'll manage. Alright, so we could do chapel, or we could do parlor. Let me try to do parlor, because I want to solve the puzzly box, or at least try. We have had such bad luck with this lately, so I really want to try. Are there any gems just laying about? Yeah, no, not in here, but I really want to try because we need the gems. All 3 statements are false. Well, that's got to be a lie. That can't be a lie. 2 statements are false. I think it says up to 2 statements can be false. So, meaning 1 or 2. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Yeah, the gems wouldn't be in a box with a false statement. So, it's got to be this one. Yes. For a second, I thought we lost. Okay. Alright, so we can do chapel, freezer, or drawing room. We can't really go anywhere via the hallway. Let me see. Alright. Let me go this way. And then let me see what can connect to the hallway. Damn it. Alright. Oh no, it's gonna be, nothing's gonna connect to the hallway. Oh shit. Okay, well, we might as well. Should we do the utility closet? Let's do guest bedroom. We get 10 extra steps, and sometimes there's a gem. Yep, there's a gem. There's a gem. Oh, and we get the sleep mask. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I kind of hankered all my bets on the left side of the shovel. I can use my shovel. Ooh. Okay, we're going to have tons of steps, which is great. Although, granted, usually when we have tons of steps, that means that we won't have... That usually means we won't have... We'll run out of, like, gems and coins and things. So I've got to be vigilant. Vigilante. Alright, so we did that. I already used that dice, which... Probably not great. Ooh! Coins? That's not what I wanted. I wanted... No, I don't want the... I want the coins. I want the coins, and I want the banana. Sweet. Okay, well, we got a crap ton of steps, which is good. Now we just gotta get... kitchen. We just gotta get to the... We gotta get up. We gotta get higher. What's on the menu? I could do a chef salad. Plus 5 steps for every green room in your house. That would be nice. But alas, I don't want to spend all of my coins. So we're just going to do another banana. We're just going to do another nanner. We're just going to do another nanner. Should have done the utility closet. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, we can dig, though. We can dig. I dug up nothing. Great. Grand. I love it. Old tin can. Awesome. Great. Love that. I love when you dig up an old tin can. Okay. Pebbles. Even better. I can chew on those. I guess. Alright. So, corridor or a workshop. I don't think we even have anything to combine. So let's do corridor, because that is always left unlocked, and I do like that. Does any, like, gems or coins or anything pop up in the corridor? Because it doesn't look like it. Gymnasium. Walk-in closet. Let's do the walk-in closet. I don't want the gymnasium. And a key. We got a key. And we got a gem. Okay, I think those were all of our 4 items. But yeah, I don't want that. We're gonna have to just deal with the dark room. Hold on, I want to go down to the basement. I want to see if we can't unlock the basement with that silver key. Although I'm pretty sure we can't use either keys. But we'll see. We'll see just in case. Just in case. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be for. I had the key card once, and it didn't... Nope. Okay. Nope. Exit. Alright, so we have to find... It's gotta be like a special key. To get into the basement. We most assuredly have to find a basement key. I am assuming. So, that sucks, but... You know, it is fine. It's fine. We'll be alright. We'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. It'll be okay. Alright, so where am I going now? Dark room. Alright. I didn't set foot in here. Why did it turn off? Oh, let me use the silver key, because that gives us more doors, it says. So, let's go with the gem requirement, because we have it, and I can. Courtyard, yes, yes, I love it. Coins! Yay! Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then we do have the other dark room door to go to, but I want more gems first. I want to use more gems before we do that. Oh. Let's do laboratory, because we can do an experiment then. We can do an experiment. And that will be useful. I can also maybe look for some gems. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Immediately set your dice to 2. Set your steps to 40. Lose 10 steps. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going down, but I'm looking at column B. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Don't like that. Each time you find some trash while digging, set your dice to 2. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan... let's do immediately set our dice to 2. Why not? Start experiment. We get 2 dice. Yes! Experiment successful. 2 dice. Now I can redraw floor plans when I want. Well, for 2 times. Dining room. I do like that. So the dining room. Let's do the dining room. And then I'm actually going to go back. Cheston, we have the sledgehammer. We have the sledgehammer. Oh, give me all the gems. Give me all of them. Give me all the gems. Why do I sound like the Candy Mountain guys? Candy Mountain. Gems. Give me all the gems. Okay, I don't even know. None of these are even gems. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me, whips me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay. Brazier, honestly, wait, because didn't I say, can I use the sledgehammer? Sledgehammer. It's a sledge. Hammer. Didn't I say, like, I wonder if we can take the sledgehammer to this stuff, but we can't. Can I take the sledgehammer to this? Gah! See, realistically, I should be able to take the sledgehammer to this. Why do I keep saying sludge hammer? Sledgehammer. It's an E. There's an E in there. Oh, but my gems and my coins are frozen. They're frozen until tomorrow. Wait, but does that mean that I can't get new ones? Oh, shit. Does that mean I can't get new ones? Sleep mask. Okay, so no, nothing for the shovel. Sleep mask. No, okay. Okay, and I can't combine the sleep mask with anything. Okay. Not ideal. But yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be fine. Okay. And we have no keys. We have not a single key. Did I already dug that hole. Okay. Alright, so let's do the dining room. Okay. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Oh, thank God. Okay, and we can do the East Wing hallway. That's what we need to do. Do the East Wing hallway. Because that's what we gotta do. I have no keys. Why? Fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not that mad. I'm not that upset. I just want to flip a table. But it's fine. It's cool. I'm okay. Keys. No keys. Come on. There's gotta be keys here somewhere. Effective immediately electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. I don't believe you. See, this is what always happens. I run out of keys. We already read that. Propane tank. That I don't know how to work. This machine requires additional power from the boiler room. That's right. I forgot about that. We were doing so good. Although, oh wait, hold on. Hold on. And we have 2 of these. Oh wait, they're locked. That's right. We have 2 thingies. I will say. Hey, hold on. Is there one of those thingies in here in the workshop? It's a weird picture of a deer. One of the thingies that might work on one of the goblets out front that will set it on fire. Nope, doesn't look like it does. Okay. And the courtyard doesn't have one of those either, I don't think. Oh, and I can't fucking see. Can't fucking see into the dark room. This one doesn't either, right? Nope. Okay. I gotta start being on the lookout for that as well. Okay, so... Alright, we're screwed. In the sense that we need keys. But every door is locked. There are keys in here. I just don't know why I can't have them. Oh, could I maybe bring the temperature in here up? Boiler room. Boiler room. I can probably take power away from the freezer and make it warm, and everything in it will melt. Chop. Yep. Chop. Alright, let me see. We already found everything from the walk-in closet. Right? No keys or anything. Oh, no, we have a compass. Well, that doesn't do anything for me right now. That's Clara? Clara? That's the and symbol. I know that. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep backtracking a little bit. We have plenty of steps, honestly. So I'm not too worried about that. But... keys. Keys. I need some keys. Where are the keys? Give me the keys. I need some keys. Is there anything behind the bar? Sometimes there is, and I didn't look. Nope. Can I pour myself a beer? Nope. Well, that sucks. Key. Nope. No keys. Grand. No keys. We already read that piece of paper. No keys in here. Poop, man. Poop, man. I'm pooped, man. Wait, what is this? Christmas. Wait, is that in the parlor? Is that in the parlor or somewhere else? How do I get to the parlor? The den, the library, the aquarium. Okay, den, library, aquarium. Then, are there any more, like, gems in here? Gem. Library. I don't see anything. These paintings have got to mean something. I swear to God. I think, didn't we get confirmation in one of, Azara's, readings that they do mean something? See? Oh, it's just a gem. It just gave me a gem. That's it. That's it. Dang it. Yeah. That's all I can do. Or even the bedroom. Oh, it gave us coins. That's right. It did give us coins, but it's just not giving us anything useful. It's not giving us anything super useful. Okay. Ah, damn it. We looped back around, but that is blocked out. Um. Alright, we might just have to call it a day. I can't find any keys, and all this running around is wasting steps. Can I play this? No? Okay. So maybe I could play that and play some nice music. But no. No, I'm not allowed. Apparently. Yeah, we're just backtracking at this point. Okay, we're gonna call it a day. Call it. I'm wondering if maybe, at least we get to keep our gems and our coins. That's the good news. Maybe if I just wait until we are SOL to do the shed, because the shed could give us a life-saving thing, right? But we also would have to backtrack a lot, and that might take us a lot of steps, and then we would, you know, we would use up a lot of steps. I don't know. But we got Prosaic Villa. Total rooms reached 27. Rank reached 7. Steps taken 99. Items found 6. No new rooms. So that sucks. That sucks. I will say though, our days are lasting kind of long, which is good, right? Is good. All right. Okay, I'm gonna start inside, and then I'm going to head outside to the shed when we really, really need it. Okay, I'm gonna do the corridor, although granted, maybe I should save that for higher up because it's always left unlocked. Yeah, I probably should have saved it. Parlor. Parlor, because I want to do the guessing game. Because we need gems. Although we do still have some from yesterday, so that is good. Gems are in box. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Well, that can't be true. They're only in one. Gems are in both. Okay, that can't be true. They're in one. Gems are not in the white or the blue box. Yeah, I believe that. So I'm gonna go with this one. I was gonna say if it's not in this one, get out of here. Get fucking out of here. Okay. I'm gonna do patio. Patio. Oh, we don't have the shovel, which sucks, but if we get it, we can come back here. Oh, we're swimming in gems already, baby. Alright, pantry would be silly. Passageway would, I mean, it would be useful, but I'm gonna do closet for now. Because we'll get, yes, we get this, and then we get a key. We get a key. 2 of the things that I would really, really like. Okay, love that. Okay, love that for us. So I think we're starting out pretty strong. We have a good amount of gems. We have a good amount of gold. We don't have a ton of keys, but we can get more. So we'll do the nook. That fits perfectly. Fits perfectly in with the floor plan we've got going. Gives us good keys. Use, because what if there's more keys in here? Just see. Sometimes you gotta take a chance. Alright. Bedroom, commissary, chapel. I don't like the chapel. Let's do bedroom 4 now. Gives us steps. We got a key. That's always good. Alright, Let's do den. We get a gem. Look at that, beautiful. And look at how this all works together. Love it. Love it. All right, so yes, pantry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pantry. All right, we have an apple. Love that. We have gold. Love that. All right. Okie dokie. Chapel, spare room, or observatory. Well, spare room will take us further. Courtyard. Yeah, let's splurge for the courtyard. Oh, of course you bitch. Of course you would. Okay, let me see. Let me see what's in here. Be more keys. Ooh, I actually am not mad at 2 additional dice. Hallway, storeroom, bunk room. Let me redraw. I don't like that the hallway is the only one. I'm gonna redraw real quick. Damn it. Actually, let's do commissary. Commissary is good. Commissary is good. And we have quite a few gold. So we might be able to buy some stuff. We can buy a gem. Ooh, the sledgehammer might be useful. A set of gems, we get 4, or running shoes. Ooh, it's between the sledgehammer and the running shoes. Although, theoretically, I could get both. Because, what, 8 and 8 is 16. Yeah, let's get both of those, because... Yeah, let's get both of those, because the sledgehammer is going to be useful if we keep finding chests. That's going to be useful, and then the running shoes when we go outside is going to be useful to help us not lose as many steps. So, I want that. So, I'm going to do dining room. Do dining room. Beautiful. Okay, so once we reach rank in, what is it, 9? That will be, dinner will be served. Okay, so that other room leads to the foundation. So this side, I'm going to do the East Wing Hall. That feels pretty solid. Feels like a pretty solid choice. And then this side, I have to go down this way. I don't have the shovel, I have the sledgehammer. I need to remember that. Ooh, we could do the dark room or the pool. I'm gonna do the pool. It adds new rooms to our thing. Music room. Music room. Oh, this is new. Key to the secret garden. Key to the secret garden. We need this. We need this. Use. I'm using up all of our keys. God damn. Okay. Kitchen. Let me do kitchen. Oh god, I'm running out of gems and I'm running out of keys really, really fast. Don't like this. Banana. I'm running out of gems or coins now. Not great to be running out of this stuff. Not awesome to be running out of this stuff. Alright. So... okay, well I can't even do the... I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna take a chance, I'm gonna do the storeroom, because we need coins, we need keys, and we need gems. I can't be losing out on this. I can't be losing out on this, so as much as I don't love, you know, doing that. I have to. So let's go back to the dining room. Whoops, that's the music room. We gotta go this way. We gotta go to the dining room. And then we gotta go to the hole. To the hole. Alright, so we gotta go up here. Yeah. This connects out to the courtyard. I really wish I had the shovel. That might make things easier, but okay. Alright. Oh, God. Let me redraw. I don't like two. Gonna make me do two. Sauna. I think that's new. But let me do the locker room. Okay, I'm gonna do the, oh, and of course, but we do get a key, and keys are spread throughout the house. I'm just gonna use one. We keep getting that, the deposit box key, but where's the deposit box? Alright. Okay, I'm not mad at this. I'd be less mad if there was a key card in here. But I'm not mad at this. I think we can find a key card here. No, we can't. We're fucked. I just realized we are fucked. Okay, so it's time to go back outside. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so to get back outside, I have to get to the courtyard. Alright, so let's go through here. I could buy gems, can't I? Gems are only... Well, one gem is 3. Let me buy a gem. Okay, just in case. Just in case, because if the shed outside is like, hey, you need a gem, I can be like, sweet, I have one of those. Alright, okay, well, we have plenty of steps to get there. And we have the running shoes, which means we will... Yes. We have running shoes, which means we'll be less likely to lose steps. So... this can help us. And I do have one more redraw, so I can always redraw if I don't like what we get. So let me do this. Okay, so trading post. Hovel. I could trade the sledgehammer for the shovel. But we don't really have anywhere to go, so what would we get out of that? Let me do the shelters. The safety deposit box in the shelter? Time lock safe. So no, not the safety deposit box. It's the time lock safe that's in here. My bad. We already read that. Time lock safe, radiation monitor, measurement, take USB measurement, current USB levels. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Set unlock date. Please enter in unlock time. Well, wait, where are we? What time are we in? I'm just going to say, I'm going to go off of real time. So today's the 23rd, right? Yes, today's the 23rd. So I'm going to go off of, let's do, what if I do the 23rd? And then, what if I did 9 p.m.? Oh, I meant to go one more. My bad. Well, I don't know when this is going to unlock then. So we'll have fun with that. Alright, okay. Well, there really is nowhere else for us to go. We needed a key card. We didn't find one of those. At least I don't think so. Is there a key card down here? Key card? 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 I don't think there is a key card, so... So, yeah. Darn it. Alright. Is there anything, like, back here that's, like, a secret? Anything we can find? Secrety secrets? I know we can go to the orchard. Let's see what's at the orchard. Since we have our running shoes on, it helps. These thingies are still lit, right? These two things are still lit? Yeah, they're still lit, so I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to find the other two. This is still as terrifying as ever. So I'm not gonna go down there. There's also nothing down there for us. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, so we need to find the other two to light up those torches or goblets or whatever they are. You know what I'm talking about. You see it. You see it. You know what I'm saying. So, okay. But I do want to go over to the orchard. I also really want to know what's back here. There's a whole path down that way. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. Okay. Is there something over here? Oh, no, okay. This is camp. I'm just looking around. It's been a minute since we've been to the orchard. So... I don't know what this is, but this is also the thing that I was talking about. No, not this one. Hold on. This thing. This is the thing that I was talking about that turned on those thingies. I also don't know what this is. This is a sundial, I guess, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't think anything spawns in here. We already read that. What is this? Is that something? Or is that nothing? I guess it's nothing. Okay. Alright. Okie doke. Why do I just have a fire burning all the time? That seems a little silly. Oh, I have a stuffed penguin. Okay. I don't really know what else there is to do. There's nowhere else to go. We can't find a key card. Can't find a key card. I wish a key card was included in the keys, like what was it, the locker room says it's like quote unquote spreads keys throughout the house. I wish that included key cards. Why does that not include key cards? It should. It should. You jerk. I don't have the shovel. Maybe we should have done the trading post and then we could have traded the sledgehammer for the shovel. Since we have nowhere else to go, we could have just spent time shoveling. But no. Oh, another key. Great, I have no doors to use them on. Wait, do I? No, we don't, right? We don't. Yeah, there's no open areas. I think we already got a key that was here. That's only open because we opened it from the other side. Too. That's also part of the problem, is that this is open because we opened it from the other side. I can't do that with the other thing. Can't do that. I wish I could buy a key card. It would have been nice if I could buy a key card. Without. What does that mean? Without. What? Should I be looking for that clock drawing? Okay, where am I going? I don't think we have any special keys, do we? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Secret garden key. But we don't have the secret garden. At least I don't think we do. Is that maybe the basement? Hold up. Hold up. Does that work for the basement? I mean, I don't know why it would be the secret garden key and not literally called the basement key. But what do I know? This game has subverted a lot of my expectations. So who knows? Okay, who knows? Who the heck knows? Oh. Special keys. Now, could I have used that on a locked door and turned it into the secret garden? Would it have been the secret garden? Because now that I know that, I'm wondering if maybe, if any of these doors had been locked and I had used the secret garden key, if maybe they would have unlocked to the secret garden. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true then. Can I play? Key. God, now I have so many fucking keys and nowhere to use them. Whereas in the last run around, we freaking had doors that needed unlocked with no keys. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys in bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note in urgent plea, in bold words sung I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune, and you are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. While pages lined with melodies do hide the words you come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. I didn't like that. Denoted in verse. What does that mean? Denoted in verse. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Can I go swimming? If I want to go swimming. I can kind of go in the... Oh, no, I can go down here. I can't go in the actual water. Okay. Alright. Nope, that's where I came from. I don't want to go there. Man. Dining room. Do. Just need the key card so bad. That's it. That's all I need is the key card. That's all I need. I have sweat dripping down my back. God, it's so hot in here you wouldn't even believe. Okay, well, screw it. Use. Use. I might as well. Use. Hello. Where is the rumored room, which is crossed out, room 46 connection? Theorized locations north of the antechamber, below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms and boardroom. Secret door and tomb. Doesn't exist, leading towards Red Herring Grotto. Oh. Use. Okay, empty. Alright. Use. We only have 2 left. Oh, there are multiple safety deposit boxes. Oh. Wait, how did I use... Okay, interesting. Okay, well hold on, because there's now a shit ton of keys in every room, right? Right? There should be. There's supposed to be. Can we look for more keys? Which rooms haven't we really looked in yet? I think we already looked in the pantry and stuff. Let me go back. Dining room. Key. Oh ho ho, baby. Dang it, that did count as a step. That's okay. Alright, well let's go. Let's go unlock another locker. Wait, where am I going? Damn it, where am I going? I'm lost. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's unlock another locker then. Do this one. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Gotta be another key in a nearby room somewhere, right? Commissary doesn't have anything, I don't think. Spare room. Have any keys? Kitchen. Have any keys? Ooh, that lag. Ooh, that was really ugly. I'm sorry. Oh god. Any more keys from here? Alright, well we are almost out of steps, so it doesn't really matter to me. Nook. Yep, nope, no more keys. Alright, well we wouldn't make it anyway, so... I mean, we did just get 2 more steps, but there's no key in here. So I'm just going to call it a day. Alright, so we're just going to call it here. We did pretty good that round, though. I don't think we did so bad. I just think at the end of the day, you know, we just needed some more keys. But yeah, so we did... Total rooms 21, rank reached 5, steps taken 78, items found 5, and new rooms 1, which I think that was the music room. So all in all, not a bad round in terms of trying to find new stuff. We found some secrets. We got the music room, and yeah. So yeah, that's about as much as we can ask for one session of the Blue Prince. So I'm going to end this episode here. I am also going to, I also wish you a wonderful rest of your day, week, your month, or your year, whenever you're watching this. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Blue Prince, and I will see your beautiful and or handsome, wonderful smiling face when I upload again. Bye!